Show, and it's time for the Chamber Connection. And from the Chamber, we have Pat O'Dowd, and from Coterie Jackson, Michele Deer. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good.
Welcome to the Chamber
Thank
Connection.
you.
I'm a little thrown off by his necktie. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I heard you got all dressed up just for me.
It is actually just for you.
Yeah.
You're out of our 746 members, you're by far my favorite. So I figured you deserve the respect of a necktie.
So you're a national certified Pilates teacher.
Correct.
How did you get into Pilates?
It was about 10 years ago. I took a class over at the Y and fell in love with it. Started doing some private sessions and then found out I could be an instructor. Did that, and just one thing's kind of led into the next. I've done some training here in Jackson and out of Ann Arbor. And then found that I couldn't really do Pilates in Jackson like I could over in Ann Arbor. And so that's when some clients had reached out and said, hey, you know, can you come back to Jackson and teach? And I said, okay, why not? And things just kind of fell into place, and here we are.
And you're downtown Jackson now, right?
I am. I'm so excited to be downtown.
How does that feel? It's a thriving downtown.
It's
right
so nice to be a part of downtown. I mean, there's so many cool things that are happening and coming into town, and it's always kind of been the dream of, for me at least, when I had a space, that I wanted to be a part of the downtown and what they're doing down here. So
has Andy been over for any Pilates sessions?
yet.
Or
I
anything?
have not.
Not
I've never.
yet.
I'll tell you.
You haven't been over either,
Yeah.
so.
I haven't. If I don't know if you have a Pilates program that works while you're just sitting down.
Yeah, so
that's about the extent of my exercise, is getting up and down from my chair.
What are we looking at, Michele? Here?
Yep, so these are the reformers.
Okay.
They're basically a spring and pulley system, and it's our most used piece of equipment in the studio. But the cool thing about it is you lay down the whole time.
Okay, I can do that.
I can do that.
So yeah, and that's also nice because anybody can do it. Literally anybody can do it. And this is one of my good clients working on what we call the Cadillac. So again, she's laying down. I'm just facilitating some movement there. So.
What? Now, people probably are intimidated when they hear Pilates once in a while, and
They
don't.
are.
What is there a reason for anyone to be intimidated?
No. So Pilates is just a form of exercise that utilizes control of the body. It used to be called controlology. So basically, we're just teaching the body how to control and how to work from the center out. Mm-hmm. And there's really no need to be scared or intimidated.
I'll be honest, I am still a little bit scared. So yeah. What about for beginners? I guess I would consider myself a beginner. Mm-hmm. The doctor just told me I need to start paying attention to what I'm eating. I'm at that age where I've got to really focus on health and fitness. Yeah. So you have programs that would be available? I've never worked out. I've never done anything physical in my entire life.
Pat.
No, it is. It is absolutely true. I've never done anything.
You've never played sports in high school?
Well, I did in high school.
Okay,
well. He participated.
I was actually the water boy for the basketball team.
Okay.
Freshman year. Thanks, Pat Neville. Anyway, so, you know, I hear from my doctor I need to start thinking about physical fitness. Yeah. Is there a program that somebody like me in my shape or whatever?
So one of the cool things about the studio is because we're new to Jackson and Jackson's never had it before, everyone's a beginner.
Fair enough.
Pretty much everyone's a beginner. There's not too many people that have come into the studio and are just full-blown Pilatesaholics like maybe I would be. Right. Same thing with the yoga program. We work with everyone who comes into the class, and the other thing about the studio is that our classes are kept super small. So we were, social distancing before it was cool, really. Mm-hmm. Our reformer classes, there's only 3 people, so you get an individualized attention. So if you're a beginner or if you're one of the more advanced students, we're able to customize a workout even in a class setting for both of you. And then the same with yoga. There's only 6 people in a yoga class, so it doesn't matter your level, we can customize and give you a cue to maybe the more advanced student and then a cue for the more beginner student.
Group packages, what if Andy, Bart, and I wanted to go over and, can people sign up as a group? And then Would you accommodate that if people want to work out together?
Absolutely. I just had someone contact me from the golf outing, actually.
Nice.
Him and his girlfriend are coming in, and they wanted to work out together. So I see them both, and we can kind of do whatever.
We talked about working out, and that might not be the best for Pat.
Okay.
What about a massage? Do you guys offer massages?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Is that better?
I think I would work out and then get a massage after. I'm
That's a good
serious.
plan.
Like the
That's a
doctors
good
told
plan.
me, I got to get rolling.
Yeah,
old.
the cool thing about our massage program too is a lot of other places will charge you extra for, some reflexology or some craniosacral work. And I kind of took that out of the loop, and I just said, hey, here's my therapist, book her for a certain amount of time and let you and the therapist come up with a plan so that it's a customizable plan, and you're not going to pay extra, and she gets to do what she needs to do for you. So if she finds that you need some craniosacral work, then she can go ahead and do that, and you're not going to get an extra charge. So that's kind of another
Awesome.
cool thing that we're doing that no one else is really.
And I want you to talk about your team. It's not just you over there, right?
No. So Coterie, by definition, is a small group of like-minded people. And when I came up with the name, I kind of looked at the team, and we have this group of people. There's a couple Pilates instructors. I have my massage therapist, who's also the yoga instructor. And then I have an eating psychology coach, which helps you basically learn how you're eating and relates it more to your life and kind of how to move forward in your life with that. So I kind of look at her more as a life coach.
Can I confess something?
Sure.
I tried Noom,
Oh,
the
yeah.
popular app, because I was
tried that
bombarded
too.
on Facebook. And it was a wonderful 2 weeks. I lost a couple pounds, but they talked about that psychology. So
Yes.
for people that are looking to change their eating habits, obviously Coterie Jackson, you've got that all-inclusive.
We are the live version of Noom. Yeah, absolutely.
I haven't heard of that.
Don't tell anyone,
I
please.
haven't heard it.
I hope nobody
not
heard.
I have not heard that information.
We also have some Tai Chi at the studio, which is kind of cool because not many people are offering Tai Chi around. I think the Y does some, but
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Talk about how health, fitness, and wellness all works together, and why that is so important, especially with all the stress everyone's had for the last 7 months, right?
It's been crazy. So in my experience, I found that those who really kind of put all the pieces together, and the pieces really are movement, some massage, and then their eating, they can, and even chiropractic care, if you're into chiropractic, if you put all the 4 pieces together, we can all kind of work together as one to really help you achieve your goals that you're looking to achieve.
It's awesome. I was just thinking, what a great opportunity maybe for, weddings have been so kind of hit or miss. A group of bridesmaids or something, beforehand would be cool.
We did that over the COVID break.
Okay.
We had a group of bridesmaids, and they were from all over the country. It was actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
It was
awesome.
fun.
Another place to go meet people and better yourself in downtown Jackson. I like it.
Excited to have you downtown.
I'm excited. Thank you.
We're going to see Pat. We're going to do something.
No, I think
we should just make an appointment
The
on it.
challenge
Let's
has
do it.
been
Let's
dropped
make an
right now.
appointment.
It's you, myself, and Bart.
Okay.
For whatever, you're the expert. You design what we're going to do, and then we'll all report out on it.
I can't wait to do that.
Let's
excited.
do it. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. What's harder, Pilates or yoga?
Ooh, that's a tough one. They're both good in their own way. So yoga is more holding the pose and breathing, and Pilates is more finding the control while doing the pose.
All right, we'll do the Pilates.
I want to do the one laying down where it looked like pulleys and levers. I can
We'll
handle
do that.
We'll
Just
do
to start.
Pilates then.
Michelle, I appreciate it. It's
Thank
great
you.
great seeing you again. Saw you at the Chamber Golf outing. It's great to have you in
Yeah.
downtown.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pat. Let's talk
Absolutely.
about Jackstober since we have a
Quick second.
quick second.
All
Yeah,
right,
definitely.
Jackstober. It's Jaxpo was canceled this year. That's our annual business-to-business expo. So we wanted to do something to celebrate the community and not just chamber members, not just chamber businesses, but we have an amazing community. We have destinations all over the place. So we're encouraging everybody in Jackson County through the month of October, spend your money locally, keep all of your money in town, stay off of Amazon, support your local shops, support your local destinations. And then we also want you to take a picture, post it on social media, promote Jackson all month long, And then enter to win. We're giving away $1,000 in gift cards. I think last week I said 50 $20 gift cards. It's backwards. It's actually 20 $50 gift cards to local shops, restaurants, just to celebrate the community. So Jackstober, you can sign up for our email. That's the first step to registration. It's jacksonchamber.org/Jackstober. Sign up for the email, and we'll give you the directions beyond that. But all Jackson all month, Andy.
Sounds good, Pat.
Sounds fun.
Thank you, and thanks again, Michele.
Thanks for having me.
And if you'd like to learn more about Michele and her business, CoterieJackson.com, or I'm sure you can pop in and knock on the door, and you'll see her in there. Thank you. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate it. We'll be right back to wrap up right after this quick break.